Yeah, we starting up. Y'all see the title. It's going to be one of those today.
What's the title?
Why are the feds after Drake? Just got the notification right here. So this is what it looks like. Happy New Year to everybody. That's the only time you're going to hear us say it. I don't be understanding why people be saying Happy New Year all the way into February. The Mossad is yo. The Mossad is angry. Oh, we starting up already. My man said the Mossad is after Drake. Yeah, y'all starting the racism early. I love it. Happy New Year, player. Because it's the new March. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Esso's coming in too, man. He got the Snoop Dogg afro out. Lancaster, PA? Or is it another Lancaster? Boom. Happy New Year, everybody. Woo. And we got an ill interview coming up for y'all. Like, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to be dropping the first clip. Woo. Yeah, we're doing a collabo interview, too, dropping on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, PA? Bam. What's up? Any of you I got paid today? You watch it from the UK? Okay. What's y'all thoughts on Drake getting jammed up with the Rico? Remember how y'all were celebrating Puffy going to jail, Bill Cosby going to jail, Tory Lanez going to jail? We set the blueprint now. Anybody can get sent to jail, no matter what your status is. Hynaken, we need more content. Just the two of y'all. We fuck with y'all's personalities. Yeah, no, we got all of that loaded up. That's why we're doing these lives right here, just to get y'all comfortable. Watch how we upgrade with the lives, man. But make sure you go to bagfuel.com. Esso's doing a business brunch MLK weekend. So if y'all in New York, make sure y'all purchase y'all tickets, yo. I think he got like 20 tickets left. This is not a criminal case. It's a cap trash lawsuit. We said that about a lot of people, and they're all locked up. So what's happening with Drake? Drake got hit with a RICO. Yeah, I know. And I know he got hit with one of them RICO charges. Bagfuel, baby. Yeah, it's not a criminal case at all. What?
How's a RICO case not a criminal?
So what does that mean then? If it's not a criminal case, then what happens? It means
it can't just be civil. If it's a RICO, it can't just be civil.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's a lawsuit. Oh, yeah? A lawsuit by who? Come on.
How can it be a RICO if it ain't no jail time?
Oh, that's the first y'all hearing about it? Let's go right now. Since you guys are online, let's search it.
Maybe they don't know. They're supposed to put the avocado on the side. Maybe they don't know.
Let's go right now. We're gonna look right now. We can do this in real time.
We go shade room, ball alerts, all that.
Yeah, you know. Drake RICO case. Yeah, 2 hours ago, USA Today. This is right here, guys. Drake hit with a RICO charge over alleged gambling scheme with stakes. So
that's not just civil, bro.
All right.
A RICO can't be a civil charge. Just civil. Civil is the result of the RICO.
My man, shouts out to Mac. He said, y'all say anything on this chat talking about civil. That's USA Today. Posted that up. There ain't no hood website for y'all to be like, they don't got their facts straight if you want to play that game. So,
Actually, shit everywhere.
what's y'all thoughts? Let's start. Fuck it.
I mean, salad. I don't know about y'all.
I'm going to keep it frank. We see years ago when we said Diddy going to jail is not a good thing.
No.
Because once they put him in jail,
who else are they going to put in jail?
Everybody's up now. Everybody's up. We told y'all this.
Nobody wanted to listen. Everybody thought it was fun and games.
So now every black person is on the slab. Yeah.
We all on the damn slab.
How about this? Chauncey Billups is still the figurehead of the gambling case, even though it's all mob funded, mob run. You don't know one mobster in there. They haven't shown.
No, they showed them.
Oh, they showed them. All right, I'm late to the party
They
on
posted
that.
Them
Apologies
they
on.
posted them out.
You know their names though?
Yeah, they said they didn't post them.
Oh, all right. I guess
it's like 8 or 10 of them. It was a family, sons and all that. They post them up.
Anyone can go to jail. We know that, but do they all deserve to go to jail?
Do not answer him again.
Oh no, I've been skipped that one.
Don't answer him no more. He got a problem.
Diddy gave up the OVO tapes. Y'all funny. But once Drake did that lawsuit against Universal, it ain't no different than when Diddy spoke out against Diageo.
It seems like when they go get the conglomerate, a charge comes.
Yeah. If you pay attention, they did a nice test run on this. You know, anytime us as colored people go against the conglomerate, like Esso says, they got a whole rollout. This is going to be the first charge. Don't be surprised Drake gets hit with a charge that he did something with a female. He might have kept the female against her will somewhere in a basement you never heard of. They'll trump up any type of charge, whether it's true or not. I don't know.
LaShawn Ridley and Tiffany Hines. Who's that?
Why do you guarantee Drake won't see prison time? Think about every dude that's been in jail.
He's not white.
Maybe Aiden Ross might not go to jail, but Drake, why not? You do know they want to put Diddy in jail. They want to put 50 in jail.
This nigga Drake is white. He's not Diddy and 50. He's white.
Well, he did go against the conglomerate. How does he get out of this one? Does he have to apologize and say F the bots and drop his lawsuit?
He got to do more than apologize now.
Well, they're gonna dog walk him.
He got to do more than apologize. Well, I'm saying.
Yeah, y'all funny.
What?
Somebody said it's Esso's fault.
My fault. I made it hot. How I make it hot?
Who knows?
We're talking.
Maybe when we talk about that shit a long time ago with Drake, Dr. Dre, Kendrick. Who knows? There's so much shit that's been said now. People will just say whatever.
Nah, he's just talking. Who said Jay was involved with the Diddy stuff?
No, at this point, people say anything and make up anything.
Who said that? Who are y'all listening to, and how do y'all know that they're factual when you're listening to them?
Yeah, like honestly, you know how much, bro, the amount of shit we hear people make up just about us, and we just be right there. We're like, you can say anything you want about a person. If you sound convincing enough or entertaining enough, you can get half the world to believe you. So, you know. But yeah, top of the year, they're already starting off with Drake. I don't believe in myself. Of course not. Yeah, we know Aiden Ross is getting sued, but somehow, I don't know, someone's going to be made an example of. I don't think they let both of them go. The only reason I say that is
they're fucking Jewish, bro. Why you keep saying that?
when
why you keep clumping them in with the black people? They're Jewish, bro.
what I go with the.
Of course, I'm at Black Just, bro.
With the legal system.
Old Chan Charlie, I was at Murder Inc. when Black Just was still alive. I used to see Black Just every day.
Mm-hmm.
At the Murder Inc. office on 825 8th Avenue. Def Jam. Did I ever meet Black Just? You think Umar will open his school? No, he ain't opening up that damn school.
And Umar want to be with the thoughts outside, yo. He's a Philly nigga.
What you say? What about Cadillac Tire? What?
Did you ever meet him? I'm like,
I used to manage Cadillac Tire. I used to manage Cadillac Tire, right?
Yeah, but the reason why I think they want one of them to get locked up is these lawyers need big names and convictions to get their resume up. So letting dudes get off and walking off and somebody not going to jail does not look good on their resume. But right now, and when we spoke about this, Esso, you said, isn't it? It's not coincidence that he said what he said about Universal, and all of a sudden this came out. So now we have to decipher what's the results that people are looking for. Him going to jail, him taking down his lawsuit. It's not enough now. Him taking down a lawsuit ain't enough for them white people. They want to dog walk him, embarrass him, teach him a lesson so nobody else uprises. So him saying,
he didn't uprise. He tried.
No, he gave an example, and now they're like, never again. I feel like Aiden and Drake are vultures of our culture. Oh, that's great. Right?
For real? No.
Sometimes everything.
Yeah, he's gonna learn who backs him. He is.
Yo, that's a great point.
He's gonna learn who backs him.
He's gonna see who his friends are.
Damn, you watched the show, Joshua.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna see who his friends are for real, for real. Drake is the blackest out of the two, so we know who's gonna take the hit. We'll see, because we don't know nobody from Stake.
Drizzy walks the fine line. Okay,
mm-hmm.
He's hood when he has to be, and he's Jewish when he has to.
But
be.
you see the picture that they used, right?
With the Scully.
With the Scully, really make him look menacing. That's.
Make him look black.
Drake haters want him to go to prison. I don't want him to go to prison. I don't want to see nobody go to prison.
You're not a hater of Drake.
No. Oh, yeah. I forgot where I copped this from.
I'm not a hater of Drake. Drake is cool.
Yeah, but I just know legally for people to get elevated in their professions, they need to take down big names. The lawyers that sent Tory Lanez to jail, the lawyers that sent Diddy to jail, their resume is up. Like, we saw what it did for Johnny Cochran to get OJ off. He became probably the greatest black lawyer of all time, or the most popular black lawyer. Let me say that. The most popular black lawyer.
Yeah, definitely not.
Let the beard grow out.
Nah.
I'm
gonna cut my hair soon, though.
Yeah, the afro about to be gone. Cochran got a lot of big names. Yeah, that's
on
it.
the low too.
Mm-hmm.
You got sued too.
Y'all believe this lawsuit? Are y'all?
What's there not to believe about the lawsuit? What you think is fake news?
Hynaken, did I ever meet Ibra? Yeah, I met him twice. I met him once in his office for a meeting. This was years ago, and then I did a viral interview with him on This Is 50. It did like about 3 million views.
What? Y'all capping hard for personal reasons. Y'all stands hard. I watched y'all shows. 2025 was a great year for hip hop, especially for adults. We need the clips. Mob Deep. Nigga, please.
Okay.
And where a stand? Are you crazy? Capping. Nigga, I fucking predicted they numbers. Hip hop great. Where, nigga? Nobody buys it. Where's it great at, nigga?
If you knew how much they were selling,
Get out of here, bro.
if you knew how much albums they were selling,
you don't even know who you talking to. Like, he could be mildly retarded, okay? He has to be thinking that hip hop was great this year. When we lost the hip hop awards, no song broke in the top 40. It's not generating no money. How the hell is this a great year for hip hop? People got fired. And all the hip hop jobs at the labels, niggas all fired. So how was this a great year? What do you consider great?
Putting out music?
No, great year.
No, that's what it seems like to them. It's just putting out music. Oh, we got music. Okay, cool. But y'all don't care. We can tell by the results.
Ain't nobody's buying it. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to shows.
Nobody's going to shows. Nothing streaming. We're outside. We're seeing it.
All the shows is the same shows that have been going on. Thank you for your super thanks, yo.
The bigger conversation is people getting into business with gambling sites we don't know about, with laws that's being. But you know why people are getting into these gambling sites? To go back to the other dude that left the comment.
Ain't no hip hop.
Ain't no money.
Ain't no money in hip hop.
The gambling sites are keeping these rappers alive.
No money in hip hop.
That's why they're dropping a bag.
Yeah. No money in hip hop.
And if you know, that's part of the reason why the RICO is happening, because they said they use the gambling sites to help escalate
by bots.
By bots.
Which turns around and helps you make money illegally.
So if hip hop is having such a great year, why are these gambling sites fudging up these numbers?
Running the numbers up. And why is everybody that's rapping becoming podcasters? If the rapper is so lucrative.
Yeah, you think rappers want to be podcasters?
They don't want to talk. No.
Yo, if you think rappers want to be podcasters, you got another thing coming. They hate the fact they gotta sit down. So if y'all really knew the behind the scene, the only rapper that really enjoys being that's it, Joe Budden.
And Nori.
Yeah, I'll give you Nori. That's it. Every other rapper that's doing this don't want to do this. Yo. So is hip hop gonna be like disco? Yo, that's a great question, man.
It could. But disco is not. But disco is not up. Is not from the streets. So you always gonna need something that's gonna represent the street.
The street element.
Yeah.
Who's this? Somebody just. I see you, Ant. What you just sent me here. Interesting. I like this. Fire. Pardon me. We be getting shit in real time, but yeah, hip hop. A lot of rappers dropped music because they was getting forwarded a lot of money up front. If you really, you know what? I'm not even gonna speak on that because they're gonna say we're hating. If you, I'm gonna skip that. Drake made it too obvious. Every clip with a steak ad was negative towards TDE. I didn't even know the the ads from steak were negative towards TDE. Interesting.
Let me drop a bomb on y'all.
Uh-oh.
As I was driving to New York yesterday to come back home to film, I had Drake radio on iHeartMedia. Had mad fucking Kendrick Lamar songs up there.
On his radio station?
Yes. I'm gonna do a piece on it and drop it.
Yeah. Damn, they gave your boy the K-Flock caveman time. Well, it'd be like that. I got the Asiatic flow. Okay, no. I'm not reading the rest of that.
Somebody has a flow?
Nah, he's dropping Nas lyrics.
Why are you dropping nonsense?
People feel like we hate Nas, which is funny. I'm like, out of all the people, we fuck with him, but we just know what's going on behind the scenes in the landscape.
Why do people? What have we said to make people think we hate Nas? What are they talking?
Anytime you give a perspective of
old niggas shouldn't rap. That why do I drive? What you mean? Do I own a truck? I drive. I just don't drive it a lot.
I'm not a big fan of soup, so I don't drink this. I don't eat the soup on the 1st of January.
You think Jewish guys Drake and Aiden did this? Come on, this is. Why do you think? Because they're Jewish, they can't do it? Like, what are you talking about, Gusso?
You know the reason the Italian mob became so powerful was because of the Jewish mobsters.
That was ODB lyrics, not Nas. That's why I said, where's the ODB lyrics at?
It was up more. It's been scrolling. How do you feel about the Billboard rule change with not adding YouTube views? Yeah, that's just a power play to make Billboard's present more impactful.
It shouldn't be YouTube views.
Mm-hmm. YouTube views was counted as part of,
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It wasn't about making it more impactful. It was to be. It's not about making it more impactful. By them putting the views up there was making it more impactful. Not putting the views up there is making it what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas really gonna see now.
Mm-hmm. Yo, if y'all saw the charts y'all don't see the real charts. Shit. What was that thing? I think I posted in my story. 50% of engagement on the internet is all bots. What? There's 122 people in here. It might be 66 real people and the rest are bots. Go figure.
Are they deporting the Canadian? No, he got hit with a RICO charge. Drake got hit with a RICO charge.
Correct. YouTube shouldn't count. What should count?
It should have never counted. I agree. That's video. That's video stream. That's not music. So you put a song up there and people listen to the song with your face up there, or they listen to the video. How is that a spin?
Let me ask you this. If you play the video, but you're listening to your headphones, is that any different than listening to your headphones on Spotify? There's people that just do that. They'll play the video but never watch it.
So what? So if they're not gonna, if they want to just play the song, play the song.
You know why?
If you're not watching it, play the song.
The number one used platform is YouTube.
That doesn't mean it should count. Anything could be number one. That doesn't mean it should count towards a spin because it's a number one used platform. Okay, use the platform, but it's not a spin.
But what makes a spin a spin?
A video is not a spin. A video is not a fucking spin.
So
that's new. That's some new shit. A video was not when you played this shit on BET and MTV. That was not a spin, nigga.
So then why should Spotify be a spin then?
It's only music and it's not spin. It's a stream. It's music. If it's a video, it's a video. If it's music, it's music. I say if you're going to play the music, that's fine. But if you're going to play the video and you're listening to the music, then play the song so the artist can get the stream. If you're really a loyal fan, go do what the loyal fans do. But yeah, we doing a live show this year.
Yeah, but I think what the YouTube is out of all of that is what pays the most, other than Tidal.
It doesn't matter. You can still get your streaming money. They're not saying you're not going to get paid. It's just not going to count towards over here. That's all. You're still going to get paid.
Yeah, we know YouTube has their own streaming now. You know, they're challenging Spotify. Spotify's challenging YouTube on the video, and YouTube's challenging Spotify on the music. So it's just a battle of these. Rock Nation. Okay, never mind.
Papoose ain't tripping on 50. You saw the video 50 posted with Clarissa Shield. He's just defending his girl. He's doing what he's supposed to do. With an Esso. It's ESSO, no C.
Yo, they love calling you Esco.
It's Esso.
I love that shit.
ESSO.
Support the ghostwriter. You write songs? We need better ghostwriters.
I don't know about that. I think they're just trying to jerk the good ones. When you got a good ghostwriter, they don't want to pay him. That's the welcome to the music business. Nobody never wants to pay nobody. YouTube should not count. I mean, we all know that. Like, but they had to create money because it's so hard to make money off of streaming. So they had to create money at least so the rapper or the singer, the black singer, the black creator can get some nickels.
Artists got too cocky for ghostwriters. No, artists got penalized for having ghostwriters. It's not
too
cocky.
They got penalized.
They got penalized. We're unforgiving when rappers have ghostwriters, but technically that's when we were having some of our best music.
Because all writers are not people that you want to see perform. That's the problem. Some people are just born to be writers. Nasty Knox, Esso, the Hynaken. That was funny, Young Joe. That was funny.
I don't think rappers should have ghostwriters.
Why?
What? If you knew who some of your favorite rappers, a lot of dudes had ghostwriters. You'd be really disgusted.
You think niggas gotta write everything? You think that they don't get writer's block? You don't make singers write everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? YouTube right. Should count. Look at NBA YoungBoy, most streamed rapper on YouTube. Look at the results of his tour. What that got to do with counting as a spin? It's a stream.
What is the biggest platform for exposure for an artist? Is it still the radio? Is it YouTube?
Is it iTunes playlist?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Spotify?
Think about that. And we're asking only because we had this conversation with Hal Rell and Duke the God, and they were really legitimately confused on where's the right direction to get the most visibility now. It seems like it's all scattered. Back then, Esso already knew what to do. All right, we're going to be in these magazines. We're going to be on 106 in Park, the top 10 countdown. We're going to go do these shows.
We're going hard at radio.
Yeah. We know what our lineup's going to be. We know who we're going to do the interviews now.
The street team put out flyers of you.
You don't even know where to go.
If rappers can have ghostwriters, then YouTube should count for Billboard. Esso Escobar.
That's so...
Y'all funny. Billboard is not the same. I haven't spent a dime on music since 20 years ago. Physical copies not even. But why you not going? I understand why you don't go to concerts. It don't be the same, but the concerts is cool. I've been to the concerts. The concerts is cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel you. It's changed so much that you can't even. You used to buy the copies so you could vibe out with what the rapper or the singer is doing in totality. You know what I'm saying? And then you like the project, then you go to the concert to hear some songs that you're not going to hear on the radio. I know it's hard, bro. I'm not even going to cap. It's different.
Apple has the most visibility for artists. I heard that this morning on a call. So when people say Eminem and Drake are the best because they sold the most, could that have played the numbers in their favor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have. People, your record labels, you used to buy records, right? They used to buy records just to round out what they got going on, and then they could use it as a write-off. So if Bagfuel was about to do 900,000, the label would spend 100,000, would buy 100,000 units to send us to platinum. Because I'm gonna drop a bomb on y'all. At the end of every year, the record label, this is how you know they're all together. At the end of every year, the record label picks the top exec of the year and the top fucking record label of the year, and they all get bonuses. Where the fuck does the money come from if it's coming from other labels? They're all together. This is real. See, y'all don't know about this. The top executive, he gets the executive of the year, nigga. The first person I ever saw get it was Irv Gotti. 1999, 2000, when he bought in Jay-Z and DMX and Ja Rule and all that. He got executive of the year and he got a bonus in Def Jam. The label with the biggest market share at the end of the year, the biggest market share, that's why it's so important, they get the bonus, yo. Facts. See, this is stuff that y'all don't even know about. See, everybody be thinking it's all creative. Nigga, this is about business. They're spending money to make more money. They're not spending money to give us joy. They're not.
To give y'all joy.
No, they didn't sell Murder Inc. for 20 years. Irv Gotti sold his stake, his publishing, his everything. He didn't even get to enjoy it. He passed away.
But see, they brought up a good point. They're mentioning the feds ran down on Irv. Now think about this. Irv spent so much money to get himself free. Murder Inc. was never the same.
But he went broke after that. He got the $300 million later.
But what I'm saying is, let's say Drake don't go to jail. The money he's gonna spend to fight that,
they're gonna get at him. The only person that has survived this has been Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy's the only person that it looks like when he's gone to jail, but when he come home, he's still gonna be rich, maybe richer, because they saying he's selling his boats and all the other type of wild shit right now. Irv family got the money. Yeah, they got the money.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, but he ain't here.
Yeah. And technically, look what it took for him to get that back. He shouldn't have to work.
Took him a long year.
Yeah, he should have been had that.
Yo, I'm smoking it in a white paper, and this is weed. It's good. It's cool. I'm smoking clean.
Yeah. So whatever Drake has to do to fight that case, let's say that case goes for a bunch of money. You know how much lawyers he's gonna have to spend? They're gonna rock him.
So thank y'all for all the super thanks that's coming in. Can people see the super thanks?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to always announce it.
Mhm.
So was that Irv, Suge, Birdman, J Prince label? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And they stomped on that.
Quick fast.
They stomped. I think Jay was involved in that too. Jay-Z was involved in that too, I think. Don't quote me on that, but they stomped on that fast. And they put charges on them niggas. They put charges on Suge. They put charges on Irv. I think Jay Prince had beat his charge. I don't think Birdman never. Yo, for Birdman to be such a street nigga, he stay out of trouble, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Birdman be in the house, bro. Birdman stays out of trouble, my nigga. Shout to Birdman. Quit Millable for Nas on King's Disease. I mean, what did he write? Did he write a hook?
Mm.
You can get credit for writing hooks. You get credit for writing one word.
Mm-hmm.
Irv wasn't never a street nigga. Irv was a ill producer. And he was a genius, a musical genius. I will give him that. He understood marketing. He understood marketing and he understood the creative side. Sometimes your best asset in the music business is your ear. It's not your talent. You make more money off your ear.
I saw G Herbo.
When it's 20-30 minutes to stop me independent, sign a deal. Could he get that? I don't know.
Not from a label. It might be from another company. And I can't even foresee what company would give him $20 million.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the metrics are, so I personally can't say. I don't know. But y'all getting the props for how iconic the note. Yeah, we getting props for that. Definitely for the Matthew Knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely getting props for that. So break down who was Jay-Z's connect in the street. I don't know.
We don't know that.
You think Allen 22 and Jason Love will stop fighting and start Diddy oiling? I don't know. Irv was a curator. No, Irv was a curator and a producer. Quincy Jones never made a track, ever. But he's one of the biggest producers of all time. A producer is the person who puts the beat with the writer or the artist, or brings in the producers, or brings in the songwriter, brings in the dude that's going to mix the record to make it come alive. That's the producer.
Shouts out to Glasses Malone. He normally he's really reserved, but he really was talking his thug shit against Aiden Ross. Yeah.
Why you say Hollis and Southside don't mix?
Interesting.
Ron Gutter is my godbrother. He's from Hollis. Ja Rule and me, although I grew up with 50, I'm still cool with 50, and I'm still cool with Ja Rule. I'm from Southside. He's from the other side. I went to school on 190th in Hollis, okay? Between Jamaica and Hillside. I'm from, it's all good, bro. We get along. North and South Side do get along. That's a myth. That's only the broke niggas. The broke niggas from places, they don't get along. The niggas getting money and getting bitches, them niggas get along, yo.
Which black person label was the most successful? It might be Cash Money. What you think, yeah? They've been going the longest, pause.
Might be Death Row.
In terms of making money?
Death Row, Suge Knight to himself one year made $91 million. To himself, made $91 million. It's documented, nigga. Death Row might be. People forget Snoop went crazy. Snoop
Tupac.
and Dre. Wait, Snoop won.
Dre.
Chronic won. Tupac double. All Eyes on Me. Everything Tupac. Everything Tupac. Y'all bugging. Death Row, like, bro. Death Row got Pac, Snoop, and Dre. And then Dre spun off and did something else, which was crazy with him and Eminem. And then 50. Then Kendrick. Dre, that guy. See, Death Row was worth over 500 million. I could believe that in the 90s because I'm telling you, he made 91 million one year by himself. That's when he was on the front of the shit, and that's when he became Suge Knight.
So I'm looking at Cash Money going all the way from when they started.
That's
Young Money.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
You know what I'm looking at? The years.
Bad Boy, you got to throw Bad Boy in there too.
But you know why? All them labels we're naming only had a really good 10-year run.
Ooh.
All right. How long was
Money had more than a 10-year run?
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Bad Boy had more than a 10-year run?
All right. When did Bad Boy tail off to you? We give them 92. We'll start at 92 because they was rocking at 92. What do you say? 07?
Nah, if I'm gonna keep it real,
because
if I'm gonna keep it really real,
you know the timeline better.
2000.
See,
after when Black Rob Whoa hit, that was 99, 2000. Niggas was like, oh shit.
I remember that.
Puff got it, and I think then don't quote me on the years because I can't remember all the years. Did Shine come after Black Rob?
It was around the same time
because
when the shots happened.
Yeah, because even though Shine did his thing, Shine was bigger from going to jail and all that. It wasn't because of the records. He had the one big record, the Bad Boy. Then he had the follow-up single, but I can't say he brought Bad Boy back.
The Rock ain't have a decade. The Rockefeller,
they ain't do a decade.
They didn't do a decade. At most 7 years.
They didn't do a decade.
If you want to start 96, I give them 98, and by 04, it was done.
04, it was done.
It was done.
No, you got to give them 95. Are you saying a great run or when he dropped?
If we say when they start, you can say 95.
Because you got to start at ain't no
so
nigga.
9 years, he's close then. That is
I'm going to say 8 years. I'm going to say 03. I'm going to say because when he was in the video at Beyonce,
it was rap for
that
rock.
Was 03, right?
Yeah.
It's 03, nigga.
It was rap for that. I remember that.
It was 03, nigga.
Who else?
Change Clothes was different. Was Damon Change Clothes video?
Nah.
If Dame wasn't in Change Clothes video, then we already know what that was. Because Dame was in everything. Sean was after Black Rob. I thought so. Mm-hmm. Sean album was definitely better, but I'm just saying it didn't make. Neither one of those made super duper noise, but that Whoa single and that Bad Boy single, those two singles was big. But we can't say that had Bad Boy lit still through that time because we coming from Biggie, Mace, Total, Faith, 112. Puffy, 112. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when they was smoking. You know what I mean? We talking about smoking. Now people could drop things and keep a legacy going. You know what I'm saying?
Bad Boy might have put out the most artists as a black hip hop label.
Death Row put out a lot of niggas.
We comparison to Bad Boy.
What?
Like if you think about all them names you just named, that still ain't it. We didn't even name the Locks. You named all them people. You didn't
name the Locks.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas that we know.
I forgot about the Locks. But Death Row is Dre, Snoop, the Dog Pound, Daz and Corrupt, Nate Dogg. Although Nate Dogg wasn't on Death Row technically.
Was Warren G?
No, he's not on Def. Well, Warren G was on Def Jam. They was affiliated. Nate Dogg wasn't on Death Row neither. If we want to keep it real, he was affiliated with the Row, but he wasn't on Death Row. I keep it real. If we want to break it down, so you got Snoop, Dre, got the Dog Pound. You got more.
There's more niggas we forgetting.
I got Michelle A.
You
got Michelle A. Yes, and she did numbers, nigga. You got Lady of Rage. That's 5. You got Danny Boy, but he ain't really come out. You got Pop. That's 6.
I mean, Bad Boy got more than 6, bro.
Pac is 6. Yeah, Bad Boy got more than 6.
Yeah. And the reason
who's Bad Boy? So you got Faith, you got Biggie, you got Mace, you got 112, you got Total. That's 5.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch. You want to throw in
Black Rob 6, homeboy we just said Shine 7.
What's the other?
G-Dep 8.
Yeah. Mark Curry, if you want.
Nah, we ain't talking about Curry.
All right, cool.
We ain't talking about
Nah,
Curry.
I got you. I'm not tripping on. You want to throw the 2 bands he had?
Puffy ran the New York streets. Bad Boy ran the New York streets. Who?
When he had
and then Rockefeller.
Danity Kane.
Danity Kane is up there. You got
Cassie.
Cassie the band. He's out of here.
Yeah.
He's out. Puffy's out of here with the artists. Sherry Dennis even got a look. Sherry Dennis got a look.
I have an ill Sherry Dennis story. Yo, we was outside a look. I was like,
yo, Sherry Dennis got a look.
Dennis.
Sherry Dennis got a look when Bad Boy was going down. She got a look, nigga. Fat.
Carl Thomas.
Diddy Dirty Money. I forgot about Carl Thomas. Dirty Money. What are you talking? Craig Mack. How can we forget Big Mac? Pause.
Yeah.
No, he's out of Loon. He's out of here. Yo, he's out of here with the artist, yo.
D-Dot.
MKO, the white boy.
MKG
Kelly. Oh my God. I'm not gonna count D-Dot as an artist, although he is the mad rapper. He ain't come out with an album. If he would have came out with an album, I get that to you. I get that to you. That bro had the realest top dog. You ain't touching that. I mean, Bad Boy got Biggie too, bro. Yeah. Biggie and Tupac are the top dogs to me. 1A and 1B, whichever one you choose to pick. But Dre got artists, but not Death Row.
Yeah, Drake's tree.
Dre. So if we want to bring Dre over, it's over. It does not say Death Row, and we say Dre and Puffy. Then Dre is out of here.
Yeah, NWA,
NWA, fucking Eazy-E by himself, Solo, The Game,
Kendrick.
50, Kendrick,
yeah,
Snoop,
his shit is
the Dog Pound. What's So Addicted? What's
Truth Hurts.
Truth Hurts.
Yeah.
He got a bunch of one-offs too. He got one-off people.
Yeah.
Michelle A.
He got a whole
Dre
got a lot of those.
But we wouldn't give Dre Pop though. Although he was we would have to.
Jeezy.
What about Jeezy?
He's with Bad Boy.
You talking about in the group? Yeah, he was in the group. He was in the group.
New York? That's when they knew
he was in the group. He was in the group. I'm giving.
Do I say Bad Boy put him on? Not
it was
really.
Bad Boy South though back then. That's what it was called.
If that's the case, then you got to give him
it was Bad Boy South.
Young Jock. I think Young Jock.
Yeah, he is Young Jock's Bad Boy too. He got Young Jock. I forgot Jock was on. It was Bad Boy in the other sub label, but it was Bad Boy. That's when Puffy was in Atlanta crazy.
Why did Lloyd Banks? The same reason a lot of people stopped doing music together. People move on.
I don't know nothing about that clique. That wasn't there. Boys in the Hood, yeah.
Yep.
Christian. No, you can't. Christian ain't drop an album yet. We can't count Christian.
Yeah,
he did have a piece of French Montana. He did.
Yeah.
It was him and Ross. Ross took him to Puffy to put him out. I can't front. French is Bad Boy. French is Bad Boy. The Josie's attached to Puffy through Uptown though, but he didn't sign them. That was Andre Harrell that signed them. He can't get credit for that. Warren G didn't. Well, I don't remember them saying Warren G left Death Row. like that. That wasn't the story that I remember them telling, but he did save Def Jam. That's a fact.
Mm.
Dub G did save Def Jam. That's documented. Where Keisha Cole come from?
She was affiliated with Bad Boy. I know that for a fact.
She was a bad.
Yeah, the first, because I don't want to tell that whole story, but when I first became aware of her was in a Bad Boy studio.
We said crazy bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was signed with Interscope. She ain't signed with Bad Boy. That's like saying 50 is affiliated with Bad Boy because Puffy gave him a publishing deal.
She had ties with Bad Boy for real.
I mean, so did Game. Game had close ties with Bad Boy.
I remember that.
Game had close ties with Bad Boy, his brother and all that. Keisha Cole wasn't. Well, if Keisha Cole is a bust down, that's a good ass bust down. You wouldn't take that bust down?
Yeah.
You wouldn't take that bust down?
Yeah.
Keisha Cole calling you up right now. Tell me what's up. Keisha calling you up right now. You ain't picking up? Where you at? Off the hook girls? Is that a girl?
Who knows at this point? Janelle Monáe.
I forgot about Janelle Monáe. Yeah, that's Puff Daddy too. Puff Daddy got all the artists.
Keisha Cole. She's kept her looks up all these years too.
Is she from Oakland? We know.
I don't know who signed Too Short.
Too Short.
I don't know. We're talking about like almost 40 years ago or some shit. Sometimes Toxic.
Mario Wine and I forgot. Damn. I don't wanna know. Yo, Mario.
Why you gotta say that about Keisha Cole?
I don't think so. You wouldn't smash Keisha Cole? You still ain't answered. If Keisha calling you right now, you ain't picking up?
He picking up.
He picking up.
He telling everybody. He was like, yo, I want to take pictures with her.
You picking up.
Yeah, come on, bro.
If Keisha call you, you ain't picking up? No. She worse than, get out of here. Okay. Off the hook. We said Carl Thomas. We said Lone. Oh, A-Ball. But A-Ball
they were
MJG, they were broke. They broke already. They wasn't broke by Bad Boy. That was
they was already doing their thing, yeah.
That was just a sign.
No, she old now. What does that mean? She still look good.
Yo, bro, why you not answering if you not picking up for Keisha Cole? Oh, I forgot B5. He had
B5, yeah.
Yo, he out of here with the
he said Keisha like YNs only. You know what? I can't
disagree. Answer?
Yeah.
No, that's not an answer, bro. Bro, that's not an answer, bro. What the matter? I said if she call you, if she make an exception, if she call you, you ain't picking up. Where's he at? I know his name. He ain't here.
Oh, Uncle Have.
That ain't him. That ain't him, bro. He not answering, bro. That's whack. So you come up here, you can't give us a straightforward. He said, yeah. Come on. That's what I'm saying. I know niggas is picking up. I wasn't even talking to you, Hal. I'm talking to the other guy because he fronting right now. If Keisha Cole call you or you picking up the phone because you calling her, what did he say she is?
What you mean?
What did the dude say that Keisha Cole was? And we was like, yo, you bugging.
Old?
No, he ain't call her old, bro.
Somebody in there called.
Exactly. What's good, Keisha? Exactly.
Yeah, easy.
Exactly. Easy. What's up? No, not picking up the phone. Don't want no woman on blood pressure medication.
Jesus Christ.
But you wasn't. Oh, the girl. No, Keisha let Benzino.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Benzino had a run. I would say
that was a good one, though.
Yeah, but it depends on what time period. Because
it don't even matter. You hate a bitch that fuck a nigga that you think is trash, B. Cause you looking at her like, what did
Benzino
you really like
had an
about
ill
this nigga?
5-year run.
He owned the source, so you know he was running down.
Yeah. And you got to remember, he had one of the hottest nightclubs in Miami.
And
for
he
2
had
years.
and he had one hit single.
He had a restaurant in Atlanta that was jumping for a while.
His whole family was thorough in Boston. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. People don't even know that. Yo.
Esso was screaming us how dope Lil Nas X was because he had a hit record. Industry man, Esso. Lil Nas X, you got the wrong guy. Sorry. I never talked about Lil Nas X. You got the wrong person. So. It's also on Gully TV. Gully got beef on Casa now?
Yeah, I just seen him posted up.
I ain't know that. I fuck with both of those guys.
I'm minding my business. It's funny, yo.
I fuck with both of those guys.
Everybody that got drama, we cool with all of them.
Yeah.
Drake is definitely getting his poetic justice. Ninja got to humble himself. That's tough.
It's tough. $25 beef in Casa with them, man.
I don't know.
Mac is not there. It had a few songs. Jared album was garbage. Who what's this guy talking about? Anyway, Jared Ryder, Hell Row, making way. They on a promo run.
They definitely on a super promo run right now.
They on the run. I'm not gonna lie.
As you should.
I got fucking mad views and followers and all that off of them. People are very interested in what they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about people and records and if they got a fan base. It's just like where you gonna get your record heard. I'm not if you notice, I never said played. Where you gonna get your thing heard? Because if you're on the net, everybody's on the net. Everybody's on the net. Nobody's platinum, so everybody would be trash. Of restoring the feeling. I don't say everybody's trash. You know what I'm saying?
I think this New York.
I say you trash when you trash. That's it.
Yeah, Benzino did have Lisa Ray too.
I remember that.
Yeah, he had a lot of joints, B.
Oh, he did. He had a lot of joints, yo.
You know who can really smash almost any girl in New York right now?
Cool.
The new mayor.
They on his nuts.
Yo, bro. Every girl's reposting this dude.
I like Folded for this year. Folded is my best joint. Folded is the best joint of the year to me because it got a bop to it. It's saying something. I'm trying to think who else had records. People had joints that I played. I like 21 Savage joint. He got a couple of records that I like on his album. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I didn't know. I didn't know Vegas back in the days. I wouldn't say Clips got the album of the year. I didn't listen to Tory's new joint yet because I'm definitely gonna listen to that whole thing. Definitely like Burning Blue. Burning Blue definitely up there. Definitely up there.
You think Magdani will put out a mixtape in Arabic? Yes. And in Hebrew too as well.
A mixtape? What you mean a mixtape?
Yeah, he used to be a rapper.
What?
Yes.
What?
You see when he quoted Jadakiss, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know that's because he was down with the culture.
No, he used to be a rapper.
What? What's that E? What that is that from? That's from the UK, right? Yeah. Why do you guys act like Drake hasn't dropped 47 songs in the past year?
Who said we acting like he?
What do you mean by saying why am I acting like he hasn't dropped 47 songs? What's the name of them? What's the lyrics?
It'd be dope if you.
Esso is going for you. It's album of the year. Esso's money for you. It's album of the year. There's an online radio plus video pod and bag shoe for the win. Tim Shaw swagging to the Esso the Kid, Essay the Kid.
Tim Shaw.
Oh, Chris Brown got the Chris Brown record. They all name it. I like the Chris Brown.
No, that's the How do y'all feel about Drake will no longer do an American tour? He feels like America betrayed him by siding with Kendrick.
Never heard Mark Hamill. Who you talking about? Haitians? You never heard of Mark Hamill?
I don't know.
But how do they know you never heard of somebody that they asking? What you mean? Isn't it meaning what? We're always it. What are you talking about? New York ain't it. New York is it. Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, the 5 boroughs upstate. We all it. What you talking about?
So what? How you feel? Stay in Canada, right?
But why do y'all all hate Drake so much? It's only music, y'all.
Yo, this nigga said the mayor's gonna make the Timberland boot tree the flag of the. Yo, it's so funny because it sounds really legit.
But yo, I really want to ask y'all, why y'all hating somebody so much over music? And we don't even know these people personally. I've met Drake. I know people know is on my page. I met Kendrick too, though. I don't have a relationship with them. Like, I'm not in the middle of like picking a side and who's right. But why do y'all pick a side like that? I'm curious. And y'all don't even know these niggas. These niggas, both of them might meet you and treat you like trash.
You'd be surprised how these people act.
The person you like will treat you bad. The person that you don't like will be the nicest person in the entire world. You'd be like, damn. How do you think Diddy had special time with Keisha? You think Diddy had special time with Keisha?
No, I don't think he did.
What side did I pick? Bennett for real? Bennett for real? I never picked a side.
Y'all the ones that say y'all miss Drake, and we said that hip hop has been boring since the takedown. And think about it, the biggest news story of the year so far is this Rico shit. Has nothing to do with music, and it's still his name revolving.
About the excitement when Drake comes to your town, he's outside. The chicks is coming outside.
It's different energy.
It's different event. People spending money. Things is flowing. It's lit. It's just a different vibe of excitement. I mean, you wouldn't understand because you're not there. So you just watching from TV and you trying to soak it up through the radio. You're not out here going to the events, traveling the world, seeing the response, seeing the difference of what's going on. It's both fly, but it's just not the same. Like you need Drake and Kendrick lit. That's what's gonna make hip hop better. Is when you're lit. Travel and go where? So you're going to the events. You be at the Grammys with me. You be at the awards. You're at Cannes. You're at Coachella. You're there to see the response to these records and who's really coming out and what they really like. Because if you are, walk up to me and say, what's up? Please. Because I'm not just talking about traveling on vacation. I'm talking about traveling when things is going on, where everybody's at, when the buzz is buzzing, when people want to go and do this and don't want to go and do that. Who's going to that? Why do they want to go there? That's what I'm talking about. Well, walk up to me, holler at me, Bennett, for real. You know what I'm saying? If you there, then you know what I'm talking about. Then where the bitches is going? Tell me. When you go there, when the events is popping, when the bitches is going, where the bitches is at?
We know.
Tell me,
because they're like, "Are you going to such and such event?"
No. I want Bennett to tell me because he said he's there. He said he's gonna introduce himself to me, so I know who he is because he's outside, right? Since you're outside with me, where's the chicks going? Now he said it ain't about the women.
What? Yo, first of all, so you know. People been going crazy off that Glorilla clip that got posted, right? And because we said, you know, women rap to meet men. And then it switched because a bunch of dudes said a lot of men rap to get girls. And all the rappers were like, I've never thought in my life.
That's cap.
Listen to what they said.
About getting girls.
That when I wrote this rhyme, that I thought it would put me in a great space in front of women. And I said, so you're telling me
that's a lie.
You wrote all these intricate rhymes to impress niggas?
They're lying.
If you rap, it's because you want to get girls. Whether you get girls or don't, you want to get more of them. Stop lying. Because if no girls is checking for you and you're this great rapper, that's like being rich and you can't get no pussy.
Hold on. Bennett, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Bennett, it's not about what I'm playing. I asked you a question. You said you outside, right? You said you outside, right? You said you be there, right? So I'm just asking you. You never answered my question. You saying I'm bugging what it's not about. I ask you one simple question. I answer everybody's question. Ask you one simple question, and you still saying you bugging. I will. Okay, boom. When you go somewhere and it's lit, where's the bitches going? Don't tell me it's not about the bitches. Just can you just please give me an answer? You know, chicks do that other stuff. They don't answer. They try to give you a question with a question. Nah, I'm good on that. Just if you're in LA and it's the Grammys going on, if you're in Atlanta, if you're in New York, if you're in Miami, if you're in London, if you're in France, where's the bitches going? Bennett? No, y'all saying it's about Bennett. I'm asking you one question. I'm not saying nothing is about the women. I'm asking you, where are they going? That's all. You said you be out where I'm at. Come on, bro. Bro, I've been doing this shit for 30 years, bro. This is what y'all don't understand. It's been 30 years, bro. Some people on this whole chat ain't even 30 years old, bro. And I was already stomping inside the music business. Like, it amazes me how people would still question somebody that been in a business for 30 years. Niggas that's on will tell you. Niggas would, why is that diabolical? Like,
no, they mean that in a good way. They're like, yo, this shit is ill.
I don't get it because my hair is gray. My beard, my hair is black and gray. They put him in, but it doesn't hit. If it's not hitting right now, I like the record he had with Essential C. I like the new record that Drake got with 21 Savage, and I like Nokia.
Yeah,
that's it. I like Squabble Up. I like Not Like Us, and there's the other one that I like on Kendrick too. I like 3 of Kendrick's. They both the same to me.
No beautiful women putting on their makeup and fancy clothes to go see chicks.
His name is Bennett. He ain't in it. I know.
Esso, we used to
you with the baby face. No damn.
Yo, I got my shit, girl. Oh, you can't see.
Listen, yeah, man. You I'm about to cut it off. Everybody keeps saying leave it, but I just. To be honest, that shit be itching. I don't like all of that. Like, I always just had a mustache. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all really want to know, because people always ask me, why do I cut my mustache off? I don't cut it off because it's gray. I cut it off because I haven't been to a barber in a long time. So my hair grows, my barber would trim it up right. When I try to trim it up, I try to trim it up every time, and I fuck it up.
It'd be homeless, the homeless shape.
That'd be homeless shape up. I just cut it off. Because everybody must know.
It's rugged.
Onyx is goated from Queens. Yes, they are goated from Queens. Yes, so it's like, that's why I cut it off. Because I be trying to trim it right, but I just can't get that shit right. I'm not good with my hands and shit. Like, that's not my forte in life. Like, I know how to get money real good. You know what I'm saying?
I hope to catch you and Hynaken at Punch Crib when we have a drink. Yeah.
I haven't gotten a cut in 5 years since COVID. I haven't seen a barber since COVID. That's why my hair grew. Because I had a short curly fro. And I was getting my shape up, my cut like everybody else once a week. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday morning, I was getting that cut in Queens. And then COVID hit and shit closed down. Yeah, 5 years. So I'll be shaping my own shit up. I'll be fucking it up too. Yeah, I am gonna keep it clean. I can't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? We just coming off of the New Year's. I'm taking care of my parents. So I'm not thinking about cutting this off.
Keep it real. Cut this off. Our shit would have looked crazy if we didn't go to that birthday party.
Yeah.
We had to clean up everything, and I'm like, man,
I just took my braids out because I was just like, I'm tired of the braids. Let my hair breathe until it's time to film again next week. Yep, COVID stopped my daily grooming. I ain't gonna cap. I was getting my hair cut, and I was getting the pedicure every Friday. B. That was like my thing. You know what I'm saying? To just relax me, to go into the weekend and shit. Those Drake songs. Those Drake songs ain't trash. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Kanye coming back in 2026. Come on, y'all, you better stop. You better stop. Man, kick that shit off and grow up. What are you talking about? Cut it off for what? For you? I'm cutting it off because you tell me to. Who are you to give me advice? Y'all rich now. Y'all nobody to impress. Y'all rich now. Y'all got nobody to. I'm not rich, man. But to be honest, I never try to impress nobody. We actually get to do our own thing. Men don't need a pedicure. What are you talking about? That germ, your feet is nasty. Then if you think that all you need to do is wash your feet, you bugging, bro. Y'all missing his question. What's Glass's question? Was Nicky Barnes wrong for snitching after the guy Fisher took his girl down? I say nah, he wasn't. Oh man, he was wrong. Snitch on a nigga for a broad. Them broads is fucking everybody, bro. What you think of T.O. topping off? T.O. could rhyme his ass off. That's what I think of T.O. He actually did an 8-bar clip for us when we first started it. One of our biggest ones. This shit was really dope. I'm not gonna lie. He always just had that flow. I fuck with T.O. He got that flow.
Isn't Star coming back to New York radio? Don't know.
Where do y'all be getting this information from? I don't be knowing none of this shit.
Niggas just be saying shit in the ether. And you know how much people still calling me about that Hot 97 shit? I had like 3 girls hit me. Can I be your co-host? I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't consider taking care of my parents a job though. It feels like one though, but I don't consider it a job. But it takes a lot. People don't know. Like I don't really talk about the hard side of my personal life, but people don't know. They just see this and
like,
let them, or I let them get their steam off because a whole lot of these people got problems and they need somebody to outlet their problems to. I just let them get it off, bro.
They all assume they know what's going on. So
how do you feel about the F the Streets movement? It all depends on why they doing it. It all depends.
Some people are saying that certain rappers are saying it so that way they have a reason to hang out with Gunna.
I heard that.
Yeah, and they're saying,
what you think about that? You think that that's true?
We've always said, right? Let's just run through the rabbit hole because this is all speculation.
You think the Fuck the Streets is about being able to work with one person? Go ahead.
You know why?
And you know, he's the only nigga that's hot.
No, they're saying he was writing their material, and you worked with a lot of writers, and people never respect the chemistry of an artist and a writer. Diddy's probably the only dude that's had multiple writers and making
Jermaine Dupri
too. All right, bang. But when there's a chemistry with a writer and an artist, the quality of music you're getting. See, when Quentin Miller exposed Drake, we lost that creativity and connectivity.
Once Quentin Miller said that shit about Drake, it changed. But
shit ain't been the same.
Still, it hasn't been the same. But he stood strong.
He still did this.
He's still strong, but it has not been the same.
So if they notice that there's been a downslide, and Gunner right now is doing what Rick Ross did. Remember when he had all that police CO shit, and he just dropped all that great music? And I remember we used to be in the office. They're like, he's a fucking cop.
But is Gunna's music that
strong? Yo, it's hitting with the bitches, bro. It's hitting. Yo, girls be playing it. I don't be knowing it's Gunna's music, until later. So, once you get the girls enough, dudes got to fall in line.
Yeah.
A lot of girls are fucking with Gunna.
Gotcha. They saying he got the chicks though.
Yeah. He got the girls. Y'all need to interview Freddie Gibbs ASAP. Why? Not to say.
I've been wanting.
Yeah, we just never got a hold of him.
I think AI Pop podcast.
Yeah, it's definite. I already had a meeting about something similar to that. They're opening up a particular division.
Gonna get the club lady.
Yeah.
Men don't care. When women don't care, they just want to party and vibe. That's a fact. Yeah, ATL got a drought of artists. That's what I think it is. It's a drought right now. And he's the only nigga that could do it. And it's like, it's accepted, but it's still not fully.
And then after everything that happened with Thug, and it seems like he might have fake cooperated, it's like, how can we stand with Thug and not stand with Gunna? It just looks weird because people are going to be like, what's the difference?
Now they saying Thug's fake cooperated?
Yeah.
Damn. They saying Max B fake cooperated. What's up with what? Come on, man.
Niggas don't want to do 30 years.
So, you know what? I don't want to do 30 years neither. And what I told you.
You left the streets.
That's it. I don't want to do no time neither. So, Hans, you know what I said? Pew! I'm out of here, bro. Yeah. I'm not going to snitch my way out. I'm just going to leave. Like, I'm out of here, my nigga.
Streets is undefeated. It's tough for people to. We still got women leaving their relationships so they can go to brunches and vacations and ride ATVs. Would you interview a person then after an interview is her op? Freaky Zeke been okay. That's nice.
How Freaky just posted up Max B when he came home. And they put 50 songs last year, and that shit didn't hit. Okay, I mean, I can't even.
Esso was the first to say no. He was not. He never even said that.
I never said nothing about Max B.
Yes, we're gonna do Dolo on the podcast too.
Where do y'all get this information? I never even said not one word about Max B, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting up next week with the Dolo podcast. COs are more likely security guards, not cops. Niggas label them the same thing. Drake, the only person that can apply pressure to Taylor Swift, I guess.
Man, nobody ain't applying pressure to Taylor Swift. I don't even get it, but she's in her own stratosphere. Anything she drops, is her music just that good?
I don't know. It's not for us. We don't really pay attention to it, so we can't.
What are you talking about, guys?
What?
Nothing. I'm just watching people say stuff that I just said, but then say you the first one to say it. Like, what are you talking about?
I believe in that trading to make money. What do you mean trading what?
Drake fell off a long time ago. All his shit just sounds the same. He can keep it. Bro, trying to throw Esso in the crossfire. I know. Like, I ain't thinking about nobody, bro. Niggas can't throw me in the crossfire. You know why? Because all my shit documented, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get me saying something that I didn't say. So you can try to do whatever you want to do.
And
it's fine.
Some of the solo shows we're going to have, we're going to probably stream them live. Hynaken never wants.
We are?
Yeah, we're going to set it up.
Oh, that's done.
Hynaken never wants women to ever have fun unless a man's. What are you talking about?
Do y'all believe in trading to make money? What you mean, trading? Stock trading? What numbers are low?
Or the numbers are the real representation. Now nobody can bot.
I don't know. I don't know nothing really about the Jim Jones Uncasa situation.
Uncasa said,
I saw. Yeah. No, I'm saying I saw the clip, but it's hard for me because what I be trying to tell people is when you watch clips, it's supposed to drive you to go watch the show.
And that's not
a clip might not be what the whole thing is about. So I try to find, or Hynaken will try to find where it came from, and then look at it and be like, okay, I get the context now. So that's why I don't really judge, because people jump out on our clips and they be like, well, why you didn't say nothing? I'll be like, if you see the whole thing, you'll see I did say something. I just didn't say it within the first minute and 30 seconds of this clip.
At this point, they assume we know everything that's going on. Then when we do tell them what's going on, they say we're lying. So you can't lose for losing or win for win, whatever the fuck terminology is. Most criminals are bad liars.
What are they talking about? Why y'all want to manipulate? Y'all act like we own a record label. We don't own a record label. Just so y'all know. So we don't have to take up for the record labels. They're not doing nothing for us, okay? When they pay us for a service, not because they like us. It's not just one label that pays us. It's certain people who you build a relationship with. But it's not personal to the labels, because that person will leave the label, get fired, go to Adidas, go to Nike, and then you take your business over to Adidas and Nike. That's how it goes.
I also said dudes are out here being criminals and doing things in the streets. And you heard what Esso said. Leave the streets alone if you don't want to go to jail. Do we hate men? We're just giving the perspective of why people love the streets. Cover it.
Can't get mad at this stupid shit sometimes. She in the industry for a reason.
I definitely had to pay for play with the girls. Okay, cool.
Because the thing about the music business, right? They're not calling you to ask you to join. So there's no reason to be mad at the record labels, because they're not calling you saying, yo, we want your talent. You're actually going at them if you want to go that way. If you don't, then you're doing it in an independent manner, and you don't even have to deal with them. But you still have to deal with the other people that work in the music business to make your record big or yourself. You still got to pay some people. That'd be the problem. So you're still going to encounter the same people in the music business minus the label heads, which it ain't a lot of those. So you thinking you're going to deal with so much with the label. You might know 7 people at the label, 10 at the most. But in the whole music business, it's hundreds and thousands of people. So it's like, you know. Yeah, they giving you. You didn't hear about the Drake and A.M. Ross Rico? Yeah, supposedly.
Now they're saying the Rico ain't real. It's a fake. Imagine if it was a fake Rico. Yo, that'd be funny.
Hey, yo, Kevin Johnson, your mother would say that MC Hammer is better than Ice Cube, but not me. Your mother would. It's as simple as that. We can start right there, right? And you two are starting to feel your mother too. We can go straight. We go straight to what it is, because y'all talking crazy, B. Rave C, are you a nice lady?
She is triggered. Rave, did you leave a good man to be in the streets? Esso literally said, niggas, leave the streets alone. We saying that, and you skipped that.
What did she say that you said?
Because remember how you said, dudes, I said the streets is undefeated. Niggas can't leave it alone. I said girls are leaving relationships to be at brunches and going on ATVs. Because you know how many times we be hearing the phone calls and dudes is like, yo, my girl left.
But why is she mad?
Who knows?
At that? I don't understand.
Maybe she did it. She might have been one of those. Yo,
no, you truth teller, you gotta go back. You gotta see they just said it on what's the news? What?
USA Today.
It's on the USA Today because they looping in the gambling. So once it becomes part of the gambling, it becomes a RICO. Look, it's right there.
USA Today, B.
It's gambling involved. Now. So that's a criminal enterprise.
That ain't no nigga website.
Yeah, you gotta go. I saw the lawsuit one too, but the other one came back after that. Two motherfuckers get arrested. But why is everything a freaking Rico now though on Mixed Swag? I don't understand. Every time people is getting bagged up and they got any color in it, why? Yo, look it up, Truth Teller. Look it up. You just saw him put it up there from USA Today. Sometimes they put things out prematurely and then they add on to what's going on. And they're saying it's a RICO because they bought in. What's the name of the gambling company? Stake. They looped in Stake with it.
Yeah, and then they used it to inflate the numbers in the music.
Yeah.
See?
If I'm slow, then the USA Today is slow? Huh? Y'all sound stupid. Y'all must be fans of other people coming on my page. I appreciate it. Hynaken, you didn't even have to bring women into the conversation. Well, I wouldn't want him talking about men all the damn time. How about that?
So I'm just supposed to say the streets only affect men? We're outside.
Truth Teller is slow. My bad. I'm like, how am I slow?
Ray,
if they say
Ray,
I was confused.
Let me show you something, Ray.
Up here?
Wear your best dress and meet me at Esso's Business Mixer. I'm gonna rub your feet and get you a steak dinner.
Oh my God.
All right? You gonna watch me in my element, shorty. You gonna smell this expensive cologne.
She ain't coming.
Oh, she's coming. The ticket is $50. Pull up.
It's only $50.
Now, hold on. Let me go to your page so they can see the link.
It's January 18th, Sunday, January 18th, and it's gonna be in Harlem too. Cause we did them in 2 downtown in Chelsea, we did 2 in Brooklyn at Big Boss Yee spot, and now everybody say you gotta do one in Harlem if you
Connecticut
and New York, but so we doing the Harlem.
Did one in Connecticut.
We did Connecticut,
Houston.
I was just talking about the New York ones, Houston, Connecticut, Jersey.
It's where y'all need to be at.
Oh, it's lit. Oh, it's lit.
That's where y'all need to be at.
It's lit.
See you there, Rave C.
Yeah, it's being reported by big publications about Drake and the A and Rico.
This is what we're saying. Like,
that's how I'm like, sandpaper hands. These people, what is he talking about?
Y'all, they be having their fun, y'all.
You ain't charging the big names, we ain't paying.
We in charge of.
No, yeah, they gotta charge them.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta charge them.
Yeah.
That's whack. That's whack.
You think?
No, we ain't getting no Drake interview.
Listen. That's funny. But we might get a Drake documentary, though. The way this shit going.
From the West Coast, I picked Dr. Dre. I fuck with Dre. From the East Coast, I would take Hove.
Mm-hmm. And if you read Cafe,
we've been what's supposed to do.
Yeah, just we can't make the timing make sense.
Nah, we supposed to do it in his spot. He said he want to do it in his spot.
Yeah. Where's the spot called again?
Private Room.
Private Room, yeah.
Shout to Red Cafe. Shout to Private Room. Look, that's free promotion. Look at that. We usually charge for that.
They could say that they weren't aware of the inflated numbers. Okay.
Yeah, they could say that. They better say that. I don't know nothing. I don't even know why I'm here.
But here's the problem with that. He's not aware of that, but he's aware of other people's inflated numbers. So you can do the due diligence for other people that got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
But
I can believe that though.
Bro,
that's true. So, that's true though.
Nah,
because people don't you don't think people don't give a fuck about their shit, but as soon as you start winning, they want to investigate why the fuck are you winning like me? I'm winning. Okay. I'm up top.
Let me show you something.
I don't gotta check the numbers. I'm king.
All right then. So he's saying he's aware. See, that's the issue. So now, if you're aware, you should be aware of your own business.
You should be.
Now, have people been rocked by what's it called? Accountants, and they're aware of other people.
I mean, go on.
No, I'm saying you said niggas get rocked by lawyers and accountants, and you be like, you're aware of everybody else who make money, but you didn't watch your money. That happens. So
that happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said that.
No, that's why I had to go to that.
Especially when you on the top of the mountain, because you just shaking like, oh, money coming in.
Yeah.
Boom,
you
boom,
spending it.
Boom, boom, boom. Now wait, hold on. My shit stopped. And who? This nigga getting paid?
Hold up.
How does nigga get more money? But first call him making your Hynaken. They told me this nigga making more money than me.
Yeah, my checking swipe.
And you know what you gonna say? I heard that. What? Hold on, let me call somebody else. This nigga making why is he making more money than me, Hyn? And you gonna be like, I'm like, Hyn, because I'm supposed to be the nigga in the number one spot. How's he making more money? That must mean I'm number two. Mm-hmm. How is he making his money? Where's his popularity coming from? What's he doing? Does he have better songs? Who's promoting his records? Who's selling his merch? Who's his promoter for the venues? I want to know everything. Who's his street team? It's music business 101. Oh, y'all making Wasi look good. Thank you. That's for you too. Is Drake better than Jadakiss? Jadakiss is top 5. Mm-hmm. Even down south, niggas put him in the top 5. Mm-hmm. So why y'all go to these southern places and act like y'all amazed? Amazed. A little foot. What are you talking about? Amazed at what? What are you talking about? So you know a nigga that owned 3 bingo halls?
Mm-hmm. He's clearly an East Coast nigga. That's why. If you understood the real play behind it.
If you know a nigga that owned 3 bingo halls, get at. I'm bugging. These niggas ain't been national and dropped whole albums on labels all the years. These niggas is independent niggas getting that money.
You said how much money is enough? You know what you're.
They don't need no stake and get.
What? Yeah, man. What do you think Drake's monthly expenses is, guys? Let's just see. Throw a number out there, since y'all know what's going on. Have y'all ever owned a mansion? No, owned a home. Esso, what did you used to say when you had your other house in Jersey and you had the grass? What would happen? How much would they fine you for your grass?
That was a long time ago, but
it
was like 8 years ago. But it was if you didn't cut your grass, if you didn't have your grass cut, the first fine was $1,500. Then the next fine was $3,000, and the other fine was $4,500. And then they put you up to the board,
the house,
the housing board. Although you own your house, you pay a mortgage, it's on your own property and everything. And then they put in a motion to get you to force you to sell your house.
$3 million a month is what you think Drake's monthly?
Okay, even if it's $3 million a month, that's a lot of money, right? That's $36 million a year, bro.
Yeah. So if he did that for 10 years, that's $300 million gone.
It's $36 million a year, bro. That's a lot of freaking money, bro.
Yeah, the Housing Association.
Yo, that's a lot of money.
What do you think Drake's mansion is for upkeep? Just for a month to cut the grass. The grass is probably $30,000 a month to cut it.
But you talking about the press interview was taking a lot of shots at Kendrick. New Yorkers can't beat the bias allegations. But bro, I was the one that said Kendrick was hot. So if it's like everybody's not saying that, bro.
3 million, it can't be 3 million. It's too high. You guys are funny.
And these black
they've never owned anything.
and these people are wild talking about this and that. I'm like, I'm the nigga that took up for Kendrick. That's the crazy shit about it. When they talking about things, when I'm discussing Drake, it's just a reality. But if y'all actually take time to watch the show, everybody's mad at me because I said Kendrick was hotter than Drake right now. So everybody's mad at me about that. I said, but the game isn't as exciting now that Drake is now since the takedown, quote unquote, of Drake, the supposed takedown. The game isn't exciting. Kendrick is hotter, but when Kendrick comes to your city, he's a different type of rapper. He's not coming outside and touching the city and getting people
Spending money,
excited
all
and
that.
spending money and doing parties and a whole bunch of appearances and all that. That's in the music business. We call when you touch down, you lighten the city up. He's not big on that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of revenue. Man.
You know what I'm saying? It creates a whole lot of revenue for people, creates excitement for your city, for the concerts. It's just a different thing. That's all. It's a totally different feel for what's going on. Hey, yo, bring the pumpkin seeds, huh? Yeah. Upkeep of property ain't cheap. No, it's not.
No, we know that.
Kendrick be boring to me, but he's hot right now. He has an audience that people that like that. I like his newer music. I'm a Kendrick fan of the newer album, the Squabble Up and all that stuff, and Not Like Us, and his first album with swimming pools and the record with Drake and all of that.
Yeah, Drake got a LaFerrari. How much you think the insurance is a month for that? Maybe 3,500.
Yeah, you're talking about 3,500 when he probably got $3 million. Who cares about these people can't a Ferrari? This nigga owns homes in other countries, bro. And Ferrari, he has a bunch of Ferraris, nigga. That shit ain't nothing. These niggas are rich. These people can't fathom. What's going on?
My man said $3 million a month. That's the funniest shit I heard.
It's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money. And he ain't buying outright credit. He paying mortgages.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money, bro. $2 million is crazy.
I think his upkeep is at least 10 million.
A month?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No. Oh, that's $120 million.
Yeah.
A year.
Nigga, security, all types of shit. He got to, they gonna tax him. He can't fly regular. He got to fly private. He got his own airplane. So the upkeep of that alone is gonna be.
You remember I went to Drake's house.
Mm-hmm. So you know what that
where he lives at is called Drake, Ontario.
Yeah.
I go out to Drake, Ontario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say 10 million is okay.
He bought that shit for $400K, but he's not paying $400K for it. He putting down whatever he got to take it off the lot. He's not buying the whole car. I'm buying the whole car, bro. We're not pocket checking. We're trying to figure out the money and why people was doing something. You coming in on the tail end.
On the tail end of the
conversation.
There's a convo was people were saying he's rich. He don't need to get money.
He don't need to make more money.
Yeah, we're like, well, he has more expenses coming out than coming in. Pause.
He does need to make money.
Yeah.
You always need to make money when you got expenses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course he has tax write-off, but he still got to pay for stuff. He is his own entity. He's like his own country. That comes at a cost. He's not making as much money as you was. I wouldn't know that, but he's a slave to his possessions and status that he's achieved. I mean, most people all want to enjoy their status. And
how do you know that?
Yeah.
How do you know that he's a slave? How do y'all know that? Or y'all just assuming everything?
Let me try something here.
Just my opinion. Okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
I truly respect that. I truly respect that.
What is Drake monthly?
I'm gonna brush my teeth. What the hell are you talking about? Damn, people come up here saying the stupidest shit, yo. all you gotta keep making money because they live in a lifestyle. Put it on them pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is fire, man. They good for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Just as expensive, yo. Everything is good for you. It's expensive now. Damn. It's a different type of Friday. It's the first Friday of the new year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody going out doing what they want to do for themselves for the new year. People traveling. But some people stay. Like, yo, why would they come home when they could extend their stay for a couple of days?
Hell yeah.
Yep, they heal the cold. That's why I'm eating them.
But yeah, with Drake, they said he lost millions on stake on gambling. But if he's in bed with them, they gave that money right back.
Yeah. I don't know that there's no guarantee money. You get upfront signing bonus. And that's why people try to get as much as possible because no matter what happens, right, you never have to pay that signing bonus back. So it could be from 30,000 to 70,000 to 150 to 200 to 1.4 million, 2 million. No, I'm just black. I'm not Dominican. I'm Native American and black. I don't know what the beef between Push and Jim is, to be honest with you.
No.
They already had the beef when me and Jimmy got close.
Said NY's mad at the West. Nobody's. Yo.
Drake will be the new gunner. He made 100 in stake, and he wasn't using his money with stake. That would be a recall. He's just starting trouble. He just wants people to start trouble. Listen, eat the pumpkin seeds.
Good for you.
They're good for the colon. I thought they're good for the prostate too, though. And the prostate.
They attack parasites.
Black men. Watermelon juice, pumpkin seeds, watermelon juice. Look,
I got this with the coconut water in them.
Did they have it in a jar? Did they have it in a jar like it's?
But I made them mix it. The lawsuit won't make us like Kendrick. No.
Yup. No. You eat sunflower seeds, right? It's the same thing. You won't eat it if it's gonna take care of you in the long run. I try to offset the bad things I do.
Yeah.
I drink champagne too much, but I love it. And I smoke weed.
Why don't people put Beanie Siegel as a top 5 rapper? How long was Siegel out for?
I don't think he put out enough projects.
What, he put out like 2 albums? I think that's it.
I think that's fine.
Or 2 albums. Did a couple of features and then boom. The game is having a reset.
I think so. Everything is reset.
What up with DJ Stacy D? What up with
Dallas? What up from Dallas?
Okay, I read that wrong.
What up, Dallas? We were supposed to do an event out there, but Hollywood Baby. Biggie's second album was a double. So 3 albums. And Puffy used verses and put out another album. A 4th album.
Drake getting $100 million a year from state. but he's going to be in debt to those same people. Is he really?
100 million. $100 million. Wow.
Do y'all think Drake's going to jail?
Wow, $100 million. That's got me getting off a year. I got fact check that. That's crazy.
If I can, let's check right now. Let's see what the lying ass internet gonna say.
He said Drake should have never sued Universal. I totally agree. I said that. I said if anybody didn't learn anything from this Puffy situation and the IGO situation, you would have learned that just like, yo, when it comes to them peoples, you gotta walk a thin line with them, bro. They're on some bullshit. They're putting cases on you.
Yeah, they said reportedly they pay him $100 million a year.
God damn.
A figure cited by Financial Times and other sources since 2023 through some speculation suggests it might be higher, possibly reaching $180 million, covering promotions and streams on Kick and massive crypto bets. The multi-year partnership signed in 2022 involves Drake promoting the brand through social media, live streaming gambling, and generating significant buzz for Stake. Signed, yeah, they said average 100 million. So he signed that in 20. So he's made 300 million off them, potentially minimum.
You couldn't have got me to beef with Drake. I mean, to beef with Kendrick. I'm on my business. My dude's son doing the documentary. I hope I hope it's done right.
Here's the thing, though. People ask the question: are they going to be vulnerable in there and say, "Yo, our dad was wrong with certain things"? That's what people want to see.
What is he talking about?
Trenton, New Jersey. What? I ain't been to Trenton in years, but I don't know, man. Yo,
He bought a chain worth $20 million with a diamond for his failed relationship. I don't know. He just got it like that, I guess. The nigga's getting that money on, boy.
Nobody willing to go to Trenton.
Anyways, you good. What's Trenton about?
I don't know.
Niggas don't like you in Trenton.
I shot like 3 music videos in Trenton. And then my pops dated a chick from Trenton that was living out there. That's about it.
Oh boy, the rappers from Trenton.
Big Oo?
Yeah.
Good. How much is Drake legal bill? RICO case? They gonna rock him for 2030. All those billable hours, they're gonna charge him like what? What you think? $5,000 an hour, $10,000 an hour? Bro, they're gonna rock him. Pause. Shit, how much let me see. I'll give you an average estimate. How much did Diddy spend on his legal fees? And then we can start from there. How much did Diddy spend on lawyers? Over say close to 15 million. So say anywhere between 10 and 20.
Say 20 million.
Yeah, 20 million. Y'all say he dropped 20 million on a chain. So, and the lawyers, they know, did he spend about 20, 30? That's not even for Cassie. So you take the 30 million for lawyers.
He didn't pay that though. Yeah. He didn't pay the Cassie.
So if Diddy paid 30, they'll get Drake for that much. But he's already made 300 million with the company, so. Why do y'all think it won't have a jail outcome? I would have agreed with you if I didn't see so many black influential men go to jail for like crimes that we thought would be slap on the wrist. Drake has lawyers like Mr. Burns. Watch all his enemies crumble. Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Exactly. His overhead is high because he's spending like he's trying to. Yeah. You think AOC will reach her ultimate Latina potential and balloon up? Yo, my nigga. I'm gonna leave that one alone. It's civil. So it's what's a civil RICO? Listen to what you're saying. A civil racketeering enterprise corruption organized crime. I've never met Zab. I only been around him a couple of times. I don't consider that meeting him. I don't know if Esso's ever met Zab Judah. I keep saying they're not going to jail. Okay, I don't want them to go, but you never know. Things can switch real quickly. Leave that. Do an episode at Rucker Park. We were supposed to do something like that. He probably lost 10 million on that UMG lawsuit. Probably lost 20 in the brand deals because of the K-Dot drama, and he's been living off features. He lives in Houston, so he gets taxed twice. How would he get? What does that mean? Actually, Houston has no state tax. It's actually cheaper for him to live in Houston. It'd be Houston, Vegas, Florida, Montana. I forgot the other state that don't got no state tax. Taxed by USA and Canada. But yeah, but Texas has the lowest amount of tax that you can get taken out for your money. So he should be good off of that. Fake streams. Everybody has fake streams, allegedly now. Like everybody, whether you know it or not. Why NY never got behind St. John? I don't know. He left Toronto. Y'all, that's for a reason. Anything else y'all want us to talk about? We about to head up on 2 hours. When y'all gonna call out YouTubers with fake views? Yo, Danny, everyone has fake views, Danny.
You ain't got no fucking fake views.
You never know.
But I'm talking about, but that's not by choice. Like
I'm not by choice. Daniel, you talking about by choice or just niggas throwing fake views?
You talking about mad niggas buying views, like niggas be buying views, bro.
Do I miss my time at This Is 50? No. Everything is all a moment in time. I don't.
Is that Danny from the stop?
Yeah.
No. I just asked because he put the stop. That's your job. Call him out.
Yeah. The people that's buying. Yeah, Danny, who's buying fake YouTube views? You know already. You do YouTube. You can tell which ones is real or not. And you said in a video, you was talking about somebody that the last 2 months everybody's views been down. So you know what's going on.
I don't, but I only got.
I ain't trying to give you the kid.
Wasn't I supposed to do his show or some shit?
That was a while ago. Man. He'd ask you all the salacious shit. It would even.
Yeah, we still cool with Joe Button.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I didn't put the S on it. I put Joe Button. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Esso ran into Joe. He spoke about the encounter.
I wasn't there for none of the freestyles. I was actually in college when Clue was doing all the freestyles and stuff like
Mandy
that.
said Esso and Hynaken can't do my show.
But Danny, I thought Hynaken did it with Ghost already. See, that's all about me. It's all about me.
Yo, the internet would be on fire if you did a live interview with her. They'd be like, no fucking way.
Mandy hates me and loves me, and I didn't do nothing to her. I don't do nothing but love Mandy, but she hates me and she loves me.
Yeah.
So, for some strange reason.
But YouTube's gonna open up that algorithm again, especially with Spotify and Netflix on the ass. Pause.
I need a manager too, gang.
Mandy, the Taylor Swift of podcast, and she make y'all push y'all back y'all release dates.
Yo, who pushed my release dates? Mandy didn't like that Bridget interview. She didn't? She told you that, Danny?
Mm.
She didn't tell us that. Really?
Really?
Really, Danny? Really?
You know what's funny? People don't actually believe that you know Bridget for years.
Why don't
Yo, bro, they really don't know that you've known her for like a lot of years.
I know Bridget since like 2009.
Mm-hmm. And then her husband.
We was both at Rock Nation together.
Mm-hmm.
We both at Rock Nation together. That's when I met Bridget at Rock Nation.
Is Busta Rhymes on that ish?
What ish?
What you talking about? That nigga said.
She said, Danny, yo, you funny, Danny. Ozempi. Who's Ozempi?
I don't know.
Who got Ozempi?
Not us. He got to be talking about something.
Who you talking about? This? See, I
don't know.
See, Danny, I can't do your show. Does he do the show like that?
Yes, nigga.
See,
that's how he got me with the Joe Button thing.
No, because he got to say something. Like, you can't just, what is Ozempi? I want to see you guys on Joe and Jada. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I would love to be on Joe and Jada. That would be dope.
He being messy right now. That's what he always do. You know what it is? The internet rumor has Busta Rhymes playing. I'm not even reading the rest of that.
Papoose better come with a 50 this because he looking crazy. Why you think why he looking crazy? I thought I'm like,
that's who you meant by why'd you gotta do that for?
What Danny say?
I know who you meant by Ozempi. You know the person, but you don't know who he's talking about because that ain't your thing.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to clip farm us now. We give boring answers, Daddy, to that, unless you're real direct. I know better.
See, if you be direct, I'll tell you. But when you be indirect, I don't watch content, so I really don't be knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
But if you said
he gonna clip,
cause I'm like Ozempi. Like,
I know what you're talking about though.
Netflix Ozempi.
Nah, you don't know. It's not.
Oh, I'm not gonna know.
Yeah, you're not gonna know. I would have to tell you the whole story, and he wants me to tell the whole story.
Rumor has it Busta was on Ozempic, not Mandy. If that's what you think. They said Busta. I thought they said Busta was getting big. Now they say he's getting small. Now he's on Ozempic.
I don't know anymore, dog. Yo, Danny, real shit. We don't be really. I don't know anymore, man.
Niggas said I want Danny and K-Flock to switch places. That's crazy. Danny ain't no killer.
No, he means he wanted him to go to jail.
Oh, he called him Busta Rhymes. Is he talking about Tracy Morgan? They said he called to see. I don't be knowing. See, I don't know. I'm not well with the.
I need y'all real brothers when you're outside to address Busta Rhymes. Yo, what the fuck is going on right now?
What is this? What is happening right now? Where's this coming from?
Yeah, yo, Danny, what you think about all these rappers saying "fuck the streets"? Huh? I think that's a great movement. Fuck the streets.
But what?
Yeah. Only thing you're gonna get from the streets is some good thoughts, yo.
You don't get that. Thoughts is everywhere in the streets.
Why you asking that? Yeah, yo. What's everybody talking about? Busta Rhymes. What the fuck are we missing here? Everybody,
What
the fuck is going on? Hold on, don't make me call Mecca.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on with Busta Rhymes?
Yo, I gotta look.
Busta Bus, LOL. Now somebody else put this shit, Busta Bus.
Hold up.
Man, they just fucking with Busta right now.
Hold on, nah, this is too much.
He called him Busted Rhymes.
Search to.
Well, I keep hearing about Busta Rhymes being a Bati boy. What are they talking about? Interview Reek the Villain. Oh my God.
I seen Reek a while ago too.
Reek, I just followed Reek today.
That's
For
interesting.
some reason I wasn't following him, but I was from before.
Hold on. I'm gonna check Twitter right now.
We need the streets. Well, what if the streets started to protect Doug and not for solid reason? Reek hate Busta. But that means he might just say whatever. I don't want nobody just saying whatever. I'm not on that get it, come and get it somebody on my show for views. If we could have been did that.
Easily.
I sacrifice money and views to stay away from that, to be honest.
Yeah, like where's
It's all over the net that Busta is juice. What is going on?
I'm looking right now. I don't see nothing.
Everybody's saying. Even this person, DJ Stacy D, and they from somewhere else, from Dallas. They're from Dallas. They not even knowing none of these people. But like he looking on
I'm
the
looking.
net.
I don't see.
He's looking right now.
Hold on. Based on web searches, rumors of Busta Rhymes not being a heterosexual stems from unverified claims by a bodyguard and Orlando Brown, plus a 2025 assault case with a male assistant, which he denies. No solid evidence of Freemasonry involvement. Yo, these niggas is wildin'. Hold on. He publicly exposed. I don't see.
He's old now. Maybe he's searching the old way.
Nah, yeah, I'm searching the old way. Yeah, help. Just get. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find this shit. Yo, this shit look crazy. Busta Rhymes. He's Jamaican, yo.
They're talking about why Busta Rhymes never been photographed with a female. Stop.
What are y'all talking about?
He been in movies with females. Stop him, y'all.
Yeah, and listen, Busta Rhymes is Jamaican. Like Fosse rumors of Fosse them. Nah.
That girl was not a transformer. That's a real girl, and she's not dead. She's alive, bro. That's not a transvestite. From the video.
Big homie CC put it out there. I don't know who CC is.
Remember C?
Mr. C, anyone can be. Oh my God, yo. Don't do that. I don't think Busta Rhymes has never
I gotta stop.
Listen, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, listen. Busta Rhymes has been involved in the music business since 1992. Is that right, Esso, or earlier?
Before that, bro.
All right, so we're talking about 35 years, and now this rumor is happening? Nah, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm not rocking with Busta Rhymes being a mo. That I'm not. Like that would have happened already, yo. Real talk. Look at that. Oh, y'all battling in the comments against Daddy. Y'all funny. Like, come on. Y'all gotta stop that. Busta Rhymes likes men. It's not even anywhere like trending, so that's how I know.
Why y'all do that, yo? Like, why y'all do that? That means y'all turn on people like us for no reason. Somebody say one thing, y'all just jump on the bandwagon. That's scary. I wouldn't do that to nobody. Just jump on a bandwagon. Did anybody see this?
It's nothing. Yeah. I'm going through all my search shit.
Like Cassie was catching them hands for 15 years. No. What is wrong with these people? Who's Dogface? The morning show host ain't us, Danny.
It's definitely not us.
Definitely not us, Danny. We doing these lives because it's a different variation from the show. So I'm glad some of y'all think that it's better. We want to give you some side. You might not like the shows. You might like this.
They was gonna pay us $80,000 a year. That's funny.
Who said that?
Daddy, Hot 97 was gonna pay us $80,000. That's funny.
$83,333 to be exact, Danny.
Yeah, and 33 cents. Danny, would you take that job? $80,000 to do a morning show? Think about that for a moment. Exactly. Laugh my ass off. You wouldn't do the morning show for 80 bands.
I'm gonna tell you something, Danny, that I would have never told them, no, Danny. I probably would have did it for 100, and I would have been mad, but I would have known how to make the money off of being in the position.
He just got a clip right there. There you go, Danny.
He's taping us.
No, because even so, they'll go back to the lady. Yeah, they clip farm all this shit. He's gonna put. Esso says he would do the Hot 97 morning show for 100,000. Ah.
But make sure you put Danny because I know how to make the money.
Yeah, go for it, Danny. Run that shit up.
I'd rather you not. But if we're gonna do it, just be fair and just represent me right. Mm-hmm. Find a way to represent me.
He said, "I'm not clipping this." All
right.
Nah, it's all good. Thank you for the super thanks. The other
Danny gave us a super thanks.
Yeah, he sent like $10.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
It was the last stream we did 2 weeks ago.
Thank you, Danny. You ain't got to say nothing.
Yeah, nah. Do y'all feel DJ Academics is bigger than Drake to the culture? I mean, bigger than Drake? I don't know about that. Like, Academics is like a powerful name or a popular name, however you want to.
He's very popular.
Yeah, but bigger than Drake. Like, ain't too many names you can override over Drake. What? I don't even know, Esso.
I don't think he could be bigger than Drake because he doesn't get on stage and perform.
No, what I'm saying, even in the music realm, maybe what, Taylor Swift? I'll give you Taylor Swift.
Academics is a major figure though.
Yeah.
It's a major figure though. I don't know about as big as Drake. He's a major figure.
How Hot got a group of out-of-towners to control morning radio? If you know anything, a lot of morning radio shows are based on out-of-towners.
Yeah.
Ebro is from the West Coast. Peter Rosenberg was from Maryland. And
Charlamagne from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. It's always been like that. Are streamers destroying hip-hop or adding to it? How can streamers destroy the quality of music? That's like saying radio is destroying hip-hop or TV is destroying hip-hop. We need good music, and we need a way for artists to make money and for this music to be distributed in a way. You said something real interesting in the interview. It said, bring back physical copies.
No. They asked if I could do one thing. I don't think they're gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
It was just a wishful thinking. I want people thinking that I'm.
How about Flex and Angie? Yeah, but they never did morning radio. Flex is doing morning radio now, but that's almost after being 40 years old.
Angie is on Power 105
Yeah.
and syndicated in 40 markets. She's not going nowhere.
Not true, Flex. I'm talking about morning radio, guys. Angela Yee was supposed to. Matter of fact, we'll let that video come out. It's coming out January 6th, and you'll hear about Angela Yee's Hot 97 journey.
Yeah, we did lip service again.
Yeah,
It's our third year in a row
mm-hmm.
being the first episode on lip service.
Ooh.
At the top of the year.
And it was a super personal episode. Like it was almost like sitting in therapy.
3 years in a row. And this one totally different than all the other ones.
Yeah, y'all gonna be in shock.
We said some things up there.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Fuck with y'all though. But salute and respect, Jeezy. Jeezy 86. Rave. Oh, you out, Rave? See you on January 18th at Esso's event.
You popping out, Rave, right? Rave, see you popping out to my event, right? It's gonna be in Harlem, yo. It's gonna be in Harlem. Yeah, I got a surprise guest for y'all. I got Little Kim this year.
No, they talking about on lip service. Oh, somebody popped up though.
Oh no.
Y'all about to see?
You ain't got no. Somebody popped up.
Yeah, you forgot. You gonna see? Be like, what happened? Esso was going crazy on that show, man. Yeah, Esso was talking about when that Mexican cartel dealer was trying to bring his wife, and
y'all gotta watch the show.
He's like a big time like cartel head. He runs some of their operations out of Las Vegas, and he tried to bring his wife to Esso, and then he ran away.
His wife told me she was DTF. If y'all know what that means, I said, "Word, so ain't this your nigga right here?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, it's cool with me." I said, "Word." Y'all must got it twisted or something, boy. You gonna watch me bang her head upside the wall in my suite? You gonna watch me bang your wife's head up against the wall?
Yo, Danny, is this legit? Adam 22 is gonna fight the guy he paid to fuck his girl? Yo, these what?
Everybody bugging.
Oh, it's real. Wow.
Send me a picture of your mother. She gonna let you know what it is. That might have been the plan. No. Yeah, it might have been the plan. Might have been the plan.
What plan they talking about for?
To do the thing and set up a fight and all the other type of
Adam is desperate for content. Everybody's, I don't want to say desperate, but it's an arms race to be able to capture people's attention.
But is what he's doing, that's content, or he's going to just ask what?
People use anything that you...
Boxing is content.
Mm-hmm. Like you see what it did for DK when he won that first fight, and then when he lost the second fight. What happens when you're black and desperate? You go to jail. That's what happens. It's a lot of people scrambling for views, bro. It's a lot. And what's funny is, and Danny will tell you, they will throttle your views. There's a lot of people's views who are down, and that actually worked in our favor because it showed that, oh, these nigga shits is legit, and everybody else is paying for this.
I don't know why they push your views down and up and all that. Like,
you know what I think? Remember what you said about album sales? How they would slow down people's album sales so they can control them with the money and the popularity.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny, you the one that said it in the video. Remember that video you did when you was like, you was talking about someone's views, and he's like, well, technically everybody's views been down the last 2 months. Unless you don't remember that video.
Danny funny.
You just said it too. No, I said it because you said it.
Danny, he likes this stuff. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is not his realm.
No, you dealing with the guy who wants to have the little debate with you with that.
Yeah, this shit crazy, yo. Nigga gonna fight the nigga he paid to fuck his bitch, yo. Yo, God bless America, yo. I don't know any of these rappers.
Well, well, anyway,
yeah,
I'm doing an event in Harlem, January 18th. It's from 4 to 8. I'm hosting the Business Network. And after that, it's gonna be like a day party. It's gonna be lit, music, Harlem. If you're interested, DM me. And my man CEO L is handling the tickets. Tickets is $50. You'll be there all day. You can be there from 4 o'clock to 1 a.m. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people mixing and mingling. There's gonna be people that's paying for the business spotlight to talk about their company. And then people coming later just to celebrate their birthdays. It's gonna be a vibe when it ain't no work the next day because Martin Luther King weekend. Sunday, January 18th. DM me if you're interested on my Instagram, ESSO WRLD. ESSO WRLD. If you can't remember that, just go to Bagfuel. I know you know that. BAGFUEL. Send me a DM there. I check both pages, so it's all good. I mean,
they said Gen Alpha talked about what they want to be when they grow up. 32% said they want to be a YouTuber.
wow.
21% said a TikTok creator.
Wow.
Followed by doctor, nurse, an app creator, an entrepreneur with 17%, an artist 16%, an athlete 15%.
Wow, it's hard. Got work.
Online streamer is 15%. Musician is 14%, and it's tied with teacher. They all want to be influencers. Yeah, that's the new currency right now.
I'm glad you started me on that, but before all this boom, it's wild.
Mayor Mamdani revoked all executive orders issued by Eric Adams after his 2024 indictment.
Mamdani's already going crazy.
You're going crazy. Okay. Yo, we've been on 2 hours. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. Bagfuel, baby.
I plan to do 3 hours soon, but yeah, 2 hours is good.
Yeah.
Peace be unto y'all. See y'all next Friday. 12 noon. We're going to be on time. See y'all next Friday.